All right, so round two, the Tennessee Titans selected Will Levis. This is what I would do. Disclaimer: this is the Barnes University draft, not what the Titans did. There's videos for that. I already done those videos. I already did those. Go ahead and check them out. This is what I would have done. Pick 33. Now, obviously, the Titans gave up capital last year's, I mean, not last year, but next year's third round pick. And then they moved back 9 places um, for in the third. And then obviously they moved up here. So with that being said, I would have taken wide receiver Jonathan Mingo. Um, One of the reasons why I would have taken Mingo was because, right, unique skill set, right? Position and a talent and a skill set that is premium right now. And he's built in the mold of a lot of the receivers that are hard to deal with in this league right now, right? You have the efficient route runners like Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, Cooper Cup. You have those types, which I took in round one. Then you have another beast. You have guys like AJ Brown. You have guys like DK Metcalf. You have guys like, Donovan Peoples Jones. You can even throw, Amari Cooper in there because he's more of a mixture because he has the size and the route running. So I was like, okay, the Titans moved up. They took Levis. Great. Okay, so for me, I'm going to take the only guy that I could think of if I left the second round with that I would not have been happy if I didn't take him. So I went ahead and got that guy, and it kind of rights a wrong in a way where, the Titans traded away their most talented, in my opinion, receiver they've ever had. And then they acquire one that's built in the same mold. You could argue that Traylon Burks is that as well. But at the same time, he ran a 4.46, big hands, and two is better than one. So that's that logic there. Once again, in a receiver draft that, from a media perspective, was hyped up to be very deep and potent. But after I watched it and I went through it, I knew that you were going to have to get your guys early, and then it was going to be a long wait until you could really get another guy. So that's why I targeted Jonathan Mingo there. And let's just say, in an alternate universe, the Titans don't trade up to 33. Instead, they stick and pick at 41. That player, for me personally, would have been Osiris Torrance. Now, for them, obviously taking Peter Skoronski, I'm not so sure they would have doubled back with another lineman. But for me, since I would have taken Jackson Smith and Jigba in the first round, I would have went ahead and got Osiris Torrance for my guard. He is the guard version, in my opinion, the pure guard version of Peter Skoronski in this draft. He is one step higher than Peter Skoronski, in my opinion, as a guard. But obviously, when you talk about playing the center position or the tackle position, it's not the same. But that would have been my other selection had the Tennessee Titans not moved up to 33, because Mingo went number 39 to the Panthers. So he would have been taken. So with that being said, I would have went with, the second coming of an AJ Brown type. At minimum, he's a, you know, Alshon Jeffery. And, in this league, that physicality should be enough, you know. And Alshon didn't run a 4.46.